Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Oracle Love Light. So today I wanted to take you along with me because I have not made myself a good breakfast, and this is breakfast because it is 8 o'clock in the morning, so this is breakfast. But I haven't made myself a good breakfast in months. It's either normally around noonish, around 4 or something like that. However, I wanted to bring you along so I can make a good old-fashioned easy breakfast. No oatmeal though, because we still keeping the keto and low carb, so it's no oatmeal. But first I'm going to start off with a half a cup of coffee. So I do make a full cup, but I drink half of it in the morning time, and then maybe I'll drink half of it at night. It just all depends, but I do drink the other half throughout the day. As you know, for the bacon, I always cut my bacon in half. So I have cut it in half, and I just put that thing on in the microwave. For my eggs, I'm gonna make some good old scrambled eggs with some butter. I am just gonna put red pepper flakes on there, parsley, and break up some pepper jack cheese to go in there, because you know we're about that spice life over here. Anyway, you guys, go ahead and enjoy this video. I do want to say I have one more recipe, but it's kind of not like a recipe because it's easy peasy to make. I will share that one during this video. But on this day, I just had this huge breakfast, and then I had made that keto cake. Was so good. Guess who made another one? Ridiculous. I made another one, but this one was peanut butter. It was so good. It was peanut butter with chocolate frosting on top. Just check it out. All right, you guys, so this is what everything looks like. Yes, I'm eating a whole avocado. This breakfast was almost 700 calories, but it was 4 net carbs. Terrible. That is terrible. Actually, it was more than 700 calories, and it was 6 net carbs. But this is all I had with my cake. This is the little recipe that I wanted to show you guys that I made with them keto buns. So I just had a craving for like a BLT that day, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make a BLT with these hamburger buns since they're only like a carb and they only like 50 calories. So I made 2 of these sandwiches. So a sister was being greedy that day. I thought I'd just share this with you because this is something easy that you something easy and something quick that you can make, like if you want to make it for a breakfast meal, or if you want to just eat it as a meal. Like you can have this with a salad, or you can have that with just by itself. So I just thought I'd share it with you because I still had the footage and I didn't realize it. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pop that on in this video too, so they can have another idea. So that's what I did. I was going to put an onion on here, but I didn't put an onion on there. I'm like, look, I'm always going to the extreme, and let me just eat a normal BLT. So that's what I did. Well, kind of normal. And you can toast this as well. This would be good toasted. Okay, enough. Go ahead and enjoy the video. I cannot wait for you guys to see this peanut butter keto cake. That was so freaking good. Oh. All right, before I show you the cake though, I want you to see how many calories and carbs this was. Both of these sandwiches together was 266 calories and only 4 net carbs. So let's get on to this keto cake now. I do want to add, you guys, when you add your peanut butter, you don't have to mix your peanut butter all the way up completely inside of it. You just need to kind of shift it around so it could get in all different places of the cake. However, you want to leave it like a little chunky in some areas. Like when you see me putting it in a bowl, you can see the consistency of it. It's a little bit chunky in certain spots, and I wanted it that way because I wanted to get like little peanut butter chunks, and it was so good. Now for this recipe, even though I'm gonna put the description down in the ingredients and all of that down in the description box, I wanted to tell you that I did add 2 tablespoons of butter melted versus 1 because I didn't want it to be dry. For the frosting though, this is going to be some keto frosting here. I thought I was recording, y'all. I was not. I just realized I wasn't. But you're going to take about 2.5 tablespoons of cream cheese. You're going to take a half a tablespoon of butter, and then about a tablespoon of the swerve sugar, the brown sugar, and about a half a tablespoon of the unsweetened cocoa. And that's how I made the chocolate frosting. Oh, and of course, you know I had to put some maple extract in it. So this is what the consistency looked like. I just melted it in the microwave for about like 30 seconds or something like that, just to get it kind of a little bit thin and smooth. And I'm going to coat it all around the cake. This probably would have been good if I would have added some like little bits of shredded coconut, even though I know coconut is a high carb. However, if you add a little teeny bit of the shredded, it won't be a carb. It won't even be 1 carb. You just got to know how to play around with it so it won't be it won't add too much carbs to it. And of course, I will show you how many carbs and stuff this cake was. This was so good. So today I ate this and I had that huge breakfast, and it was like I was full. The kids talking about something, is you gonna cook hamburgers for dinner? I can't eat another thing, but I am gonna cook it for them because they asked me to. Or if I do eat something later, it may be a salad, because this like really had me full. And I really didn't have like green vegetables today because I just had that avocado. But this was high in points and in carbs. The difference is I split half of it with the girls. So instead of it being 687, it's like what? 340 something, like, or 330 something, and then it's 4 net carbs. So if you make this, just split it in half with somebody. Don't eat the whole thing. Just don't eat the whole thing. Just split it in half with somebody. This was really, really, really good. Look at these peanut butter chunks in here. Oh, this was so delicious. Look at this. I love the fact that it was like peanut butter chunky still in there. Look at that. Peanut butter and the chocolate icing on top was so good. All right, you guys, this is going to be the end of this video. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Thank you. But most of all, thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing the space with me. And as always, I thank you for watching.